Welcome to Creepzy, where dark history and haunted tales come to life. Tonight's story isn't your typical fairy tale. You've heard of Cinderella, but not like this. In this video, we'll reveal the disturbing truth behind one of the world's most beloved stories: a cursed mirror, a haunted mansion, and a girl who never really escaped. Origins from darkness. The original tale of Cinderella was not written by Disney. It dates back over 2,000 years, first appearing in ancient Chinese folklore. But the version we're diving into today comes from 17th century France, where the story wasn't about dreams. It was about death. In the year 1653, in a cold, forgotten village outside Chateau de Brissac, one of the most haunted castles in Europe, a girl named Lucienne Delarue lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. She wasn't called Cinderella. She was called La Cendreuse, the girl of ashes, not because she worked near the fire, but because she was burned alive and came back. A house of suffering. Lucienne's father, a nobleman, had remarried a woman from Paris. She was elegant but cruel. Whispers in the village claimed she dabbled in witchcraft, keeping strange herbs and dead birds in jars. Soon after the marriage, Lucienne's father died, mysteriously, found with his eyes burned out and a single glass bead in his mouth. That was when the nightmares began. The new stepmother forced Lucienne to sleep in the cellar of the chateau, among the rats and cold stones. She wasn't allowed to speak at the table. Mirrors were covered. Candles would blow out on their own. Sometimes, at night, she would hear someone scratching behind the walls, whispering her name. The Forbidden Mirror. One evening, while cleaning the top floor, Lucienne entered a locked chamber, one even the servants feared. There, in the dark, she found an ornate black mirror with gold edges shaped like screaming faces. When she looked into it, she didn't see her own reflection. She saw herself in a ballroom, in a blue gown, dancing with a man with no face. That night, the mirror appeared in her cellar. No one moved it. The stepmother said, "Do not look again, or you will become what the mirror wants." But she couldn't stop. The Masquerade Curse. On her 18th birthday, the chateau held a masquerade ball. Lucienne was forbidden to attend, but the mirror whispered, "Wear the ash. You are more beautiful than death." When she opened her eyes, she was in a shimmering blue dress and her slippers made of glass and bone. She danced with the faceless man. Midnight struck. Suddenly, her stepsisters collapsed, blood pouring from their eyes. The music stopped, the mirror shattered, and Lucienne vanished. The aftermath. The next morning, the entire castle smelled of sulfur. The stepmother was found clawing her own face, whispering, "She's under the ash. She's not gone." Lucienne's body was never found, but every year, on that same night, the ballroom fills with music, and guests have claimed to see a girl in blue dancing with a faceless figure. The mirror's secret. Historians later found that the mirror was a Roman relic believed to contain the soul of a demon named Cineris, which means from the ashes. It is believed Lucien merged with the demon, becoming immortal and cursed to relive the haunted chateau forever. To this day, Chateau de Brissac is known as one of the most haunted places in France. Guests report a woman in blue walking through walls, glass shattering in empty rooms, a music box playing by itself, and on rare nights, a single glass slipper appears in the ballroom. The real Cinderella was never